Hello, my name is Kathy Black. It is my honor to judge the household pets in the 2020 CFA International Virtual Top Cat Challenge. It has been a challenge for us this year to put on live shows, and so I really appreciate Lorna Fremont and her team for spending the time, many hours and their dedication to bring this whole program so that we can enjoy looking at cats and once again have a competition, even though it may be virtual. Before I get started, I want to really thank our sponsors. Thank you to Zymox and all the other sponsors that have come in to help us ensure that this show is a success. And I think it has been a huge success. Thank you to everyone who entered the show. Please support these vendors and sponsors, and we so appreciate them helping us, helping CFA with this Top Cat Challenge. Before I get started with my household pet final, I want to talk a little bit about how I judge the household pets when I'm at a show in person. So CFA has their rules with the household pet competition. You have to be at least 4 months of age. If you are 8 months or older, then the cat needs to be spayed or neutered. It has to be able to stand on its own, and it cannot be declawed. So those are CFA's rules for entering the show, but that doesn't help me judge the cats. So in person, when I'm judging the cats, I have my own rules. Rule number one is the cat should be clean. This is a beauty contest. So I want clean eyes, clean ears, clean coat, everything to be sparkling clean on the cat. I also want the cat to be in good physical condition. I want it to be the right size for its age and its gender. I want it to be halfway happy because if it's happy, the owner is happy. And of course, not to bite me. So those are my rules when I'm judging a cat in person. I had to modify my rules a little bit for the virtual show. I kept my first two rules, which of course I want the cat to be clean, sparkling eyes, sparkling coat, very white where the cat has white, shiny black, etc. I want the cat to be in good physical condition, so the right size for its age and its gender. But then I had to add a couple other rules in, and that was, did the cat reach out and speak to me? Was it engaging? Was there something about either the cat's physical attributes or the picture with the background color, something that made it pop? There were a lot of entries, and whittling them down to 15 was very difficult. So those are my criteria for judging this virtual version of the household pets. So let's get started. My 15th best is this gorgeous little red tabby 4-month-old spay. She's got the most engaging eyes, such a sweet expression. I love her coat color, really pops, nice pattern to it, cute little necklace coming in there across the neck, and she's raising her paw to say, "Nice to meet you, Miss Black. Oh, by the way, did you notice my toes?" And she is polydactyl. She's got lots of extra toes on those feet. She's a darling little 4-month-old, and I'm happy to make her my 15th best household pet. We go to the other end of the age spectrum with this 14th best household pet. She is 15 years old. Seal Tortie Point Spay. This picture I thought was so darling. She's staring at the Christmas tree saying, "Oh, Santa, please fulfill my wish. I want all new catnip toys. I want a new teaser wand. I want whatever's on her list." She's saying, "Santa, please grant me all my Christmas toy wishes." It's a beautiful picture with the bright sunshine day outside the window. She's presented beautifully. Her coat is all fluffed out, so you can tell she's very well cared for. She's a beautiful girl. She's 15 years old, and she is my 14th best household pet. My 13th best is this brown mackerel tabby boy, 6 years old. I love the way he's standing or sitting with his neck stretched out, his head slightly turned, so regal. And he's got this lovely dripping white locket that usually shows up right where you would have a necklace. And it really shows that locket off the way he's got his head turned, got beautiful bright eyes. Love his tight pencil markings of his brown mackerel coat. That coat just looks really dense and thick, and it's very well cared for. He is my 13th best. My 12th is another senior citizen, a 13-year-old spay, sitting outside enjoying the sunshine. You know, as we get older, we get colder. And I'm sure this girl's loving soaking up all that beautiful sunshine. She's got sparkling white coat. I love the brown patch mackerel tabby pattern, the pop of red intermingled throughout that brown mackerel tabby pattern on her. Beautiful eyes, like I said, sparkling white. She's really enjoying the day, and she's my 12th best. My 11th best is this beautiful red tabby and white, long hair spay. She's 9 years old. Lovely presentation to her coat, beautiful green eyes, and if you notice, this top of this left ear has been notched. Cats that are been trapped, tested, vaccinated, neutered or spayed, and then released back out into the wild will have the top of their ear cropped off. And the reason why they do that is if they end up trapping this cat again in the future, they know that this cat's already been tested, vaccinated, and spayed. So they don't have to worry about bringing her in and doing all that all over again. And now she's in a lovely new home. So thank you to the owner that adopted this cat. I'm sure that you both love each other very much. She looks like she's very well cared for. And thank you to the organization that was participating in the trap test, vaccinate, neuter, release program to control the breeding of feral cats in their populations in their neighborhoods. So I'm happy to make this girl my 11th best household pet. My 10th best is a Toyger, and I have to admit I've never seen a silver mackerel tabby Toyger. I'd only seen brown mackerel tabbies. But this guy's really got a beautiful mackerel tabby pattern. The color background just really makes that pattern pop. I love the expression through the eyes, so intense, beautiful expression, lovely markings, cute little face, beautiful boy. He's my 10th best today. My 9th best is this 4-year-old brown mackerel tabby spay. I love the way she's sitting there on the table looking out the window. I can't decide exactly what she's thinking. She's either saying, "Oh, I wish mommy would come home. I'm ready for some loving," or "I'm ready to be fed," or to be given a treat. Or maybe with all this COVID going on, she may be looking out the window saying, "Oh, I remember the days when they would leave the house and I would be able to curl up in my nice sunny spot and have peace and quiet and get my cat naps in, but they won't go away." So I don't know which thought she's thinking, but she's got these beautiful green eyes, lovely brown tabby coat, and I just thought it was a beautiful picture of her looking out the window. She's my 9th best today. I had several black and whites, and this is my 8th best today. This 2-year-old neuter, he just made me laugh. He's got the funniest coloration. The white just barely covers his nose and the very inner part of the muzzle here, which of course then turned that nose leather pink. He's got his little socks and booties on. He's looking at the picture like, yeah, I know, I'm cute. And I love the green background. It really makes him pop. You can see the shine to the black coat in this image. And he today is my 8th best. This little red mackerel tabby and white spay, 1 year old. I just love the way she's looking up at you in the picture. Those copper eyes are absolutely intense. Beautiful color, perfectly matching that red markings in her van pattern, which means she has less than 20% color. Her white is sparkling white. You can tell it's been combed and brushed, well cleaned. She's a beautiful girl. I love the expression. And of course, I love that eye color. And she is my 7th best cat. This brown tabby and white spay, who's also 2 years old. I love it when the cats lay and tuck their little feet up underneath them. She's looking at you like, "Oh, mama, sit on the couch and let me come get in your lap. I'm cold and I'm sitting here all cuddled up as best I can by tucking my feet underneath me. I really want to sit on your lap, so please sit down." It's got beautiful markings, lovely presentation to her. Love her eyes and the expression she's giving you in this picture. She's my 6th best today. Another black and white 2-year-old neuter. is this lovely guy, a little more white on the face, this expression of him turning around and looking at the camera like, what? What? I didn't do it. Not me. I'm innocent. I just got the most pensive look on his face. I love the black shine to the coat. Got some interesting markings going on back here with the back legs. He's a cute boy, and his tail looks a little short in this picture. I don't know if it really is that short or not, but he is well presented and sparkling white, shiny, shiny black. He is my fifth best. My fourth best is this little red tabby and white neuter, 6.5 years old, out helping Mama dig in the flower beds. I'm sure he's been very busy chasing the crickets and the grasshoppers and helping her plant all her flowers and pull up the weeds and the grass. But now he's saying, Mama, it's time to go in the house. My little white mittens are getting dirty out here. It's time for you to pick me up and take me in the house. And I'll even help you not have to bend over quite so far by standing up on my hind legs. It's just the cutest picture. He just, you can tell the intense look in his eyes like, I'm ready to go in the house. I've had all the fun out here I need. Thank you for the sunshine. Thank you for all the fun chasing the crickets and grasshoppers, but now it's time to go in. He is my fourth best household pet. My third best is this 3-year-old brown tabby and white spay. I just love the green eyes and the green background. It just really made this picture pop. I love the intense look that she has in her eyes. She's in beautiful condition, sparkling white, got her paw raised up as to say, yes, you may kiss the ring. I know I'm a queen or a princess. She's an absolutely beautiful girl, and she is my third best of the household pets today. Talk about popping. When I was looking through the pictures, this picture just popped. This beautiful girl sitting with a black background, that gorgeous brown spotted torbie and white pattern. Her color is so intense with all the reds, the oranges, the browns, and the blacks. Her coat's in beautiful condition. This white bib that she's wearing is sparkling white. Those gorgeous green eyes. Everything about this picture just popped. It was a difficult decision, but today she's my second best of the household pets. Now, several of the cats entered had multiple pictures, and this was not the picture that I would have chosen. It's not the one that endeared me the most to the cat. There was another picture of the cat looking front on to the camera with these little tiny teddy bear ears and these beautiful green eyes and this the sweetest expression on the face. But then I was happy that they included this picture for me because, when we judge the cats in person, we interact with them. We want them to play. We use a lot of shows. We'll have a scratching post there for us to use to get the cat to move and have fun. But I like this picture because it just makes me illustrate a point that we need to have lots of different surfaces for our cats to enjoy and to play. So you need a sisal post, a good tall sisal post. You need lots of different surfaces at different levels throughout the house, different sunny windows for them to enjoy. You need to engage with your cat on a daily basis with a good feather toy or some laser light or some other toy that they enjoy playing with, keeping them active, keeping them engaged, keeping you entertained. So I love the way this cat is playing with her scratching post, going after the toy, showing us that her owner plays with her routinely and energizes her both physically and mentally to keep her happy and to keep her healthy. So I'm very proud to make this cat today my best of the household pet competition. I really enjoyed looking through these photographs, making my final. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this as much as I did judging and making this video. And congratulations to all the winners.